Guys, so welcome back to a new video, and in today's video I'm gonna be camping again, and you can see the gear that I'm planning on taking with me. Ignore that stuff right there, that's just random stuff, so draw the line where the shoe boxes are. And so this is what I'm planning on taking with me. So I'm traveling pretty light. The only thing that's not here that I'm gonna have is my tent. So that's already in the car, but that's a super small tent, so probably the same, smaller than that one. Drink, and I have a fire starter here. I have a buff, I have an axe, a knife, kabinhake, some camera gear, 2 power banks to charge and stuff to film with, and a sweater. So I'm walking here on the trail, and I noticed something moving here in the water. So this is like a big tractor or something that's been passing on here, and yeah, it's just made a big puddle. So I don't want to scare it too much, but as you can see, there's a lot of things moving here, and I found a pretty big frog here who's just chilling. So I'm currently making my way to the campsite. I haven't exactly decided where I'm gonna camp. I just know it's close to this lake in front of me, and we're just gonna have to wait and see exactly where I do decide to camp, but it's probably gonna be around where I initially thought I was gonna camp. Found some trash here in the middle of the woods. Nice guys. Real classy, real classy. I'm just walking along here, and I just want to take a moment and appreciate how huge some of these trees are. Like, look at this tree. It's crazy. Look how huge this is. It's such a massive tree. Told this, you can count how old the tree is when you cut it down. When you cut it down and you are left with this, you can count the rings. There are like tiny rings here. But this one is so dirty I can't really tell, and it's also really tiny. It's just super fascinating to me, like how old this tree is and how many years this tree has been standing here. It's probably older than me, and probably older than, well, I mean, it's definitely older than me, but probably older than my grandpa too, or at least the same age. So I have just come across this swampy area where, oh, look at all the frogs. So many frogs here. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw any of them, but yeah, so I'm gonna make my way through here and try to not get, and try to not fall into the swampy areas. This right here is definitely like a sinkhole, where the mud, if you step in the mud, you're gonna go down to maybe your knee, and it's gonna be a hell of a problem to get out. So I don't recommend it. But yeah, so I'll try and make my way through here. I think you guys can also see the opening over there where the wood starts again. So I'm gonna try make my way through here, and I will catch you on the other side. Look right here. So I just found some, I think this is deer poop. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm fairly sure. So it looks to be maybe like, it's not new. It's probably like a day old or two. Yeah, so nothing crazy. Oh, but next to the poop, I found this right here. I found a fishing hat. And it has definitely seen better days, and I'm just gonna let nature claim this one because I don't really want it. It's kind of nasty. Well, I might take it with me just so it doesn't litter the forest, but I'm definitely not gonna use it because that thing felt crusty, like an old cum suck or some shit like that. And I'm not really in the mood to be touching cum sucks or taking cum sucks with me. And then I come across this right here. I'm not sure what it is. Looks like some makeshift camp or something from someone who's been out here chilling before. Yeah, this is definitely a spot where some people have been hanging out. You can see all the trash there. Looks pretty nasty. I think it's really sad and just unfortunate that people can't just appreciate the beautiful nature we have here and have to go all this way out just to ruin it for everybody. It's pretty sad. I mean, it's a pretty shit shelter. It's barely gonna protect you from any rain because if you watch closely here, you can see there's a bunch of holes everywhere, so it's not gonna protect you from shit. Oh, my bad, I'm sorry. You can also see what poor craftsmen they are. Look, what in the actual fuck is this? Well, it's pretty sad because it's a pretty good place to camp because all alongside the lake here, there's so much shit alongside, so I can't really get to it with my fishing rod. And right here, it's a pretty clear spot. So I'm thinking that I might just, because I can see some areas in there where I could probably put up the tent and it would make a great camp. So if I do that, then I could also do everybody a favor and clean the shit up here, take all the trash away, and I think that's probably what I'm gonna do here. So I didn't stay where the other makeshift piece of shit was. I went a bit further and I made it to this place here, and I think I'm gonna put my tent right about there. It's a nice open area, and yeah, so I have some more open space around it. I could also put my tent there. I'm not too sure. I think I'm gonna put my tent right here, and then I will make a fire around there. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put the tent up and go find some rocks to make a fireplace, and I'll start gathering some firewood. And after that, I think I'm probably gonna try go fishing, see if I have any luck today. I'm not gonna catch anything because I suck at fishing, but if I'm lucky, I might catch something. We'll see. So this is my first time assembling this bad boy, and it's nothing crazy at all. It's a very basic tent. I think it's like 500 Swedish kroners, which would be equivalent to like 50 bucks American dollars. And yeah, so nothing crazy at all, but it will do. Plenty of space in here. Usually I don't use a ear one. Usually I just use a piece of shit normal one. And this one is so much better because all you have to do is, you hear that? I don't know if the camera is picking up the sound, but you can hear the air filling up itself, so I don't have to do anything. So here we have a Hog Loves sleeping bag. It's a really good sleeping bag. It's a summer edition sleeping bag, I think. I'm not quite sure. It could be something in between. I think it's a bit too thick to be summer, but I also think it's too thin to be a winter one. Okay, so right here, yeah, it's comfortable down to 0 degrees, which is I think 30 in Fahrenheit, but 0 degrees Celsius, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. It's comfortable down there. Its limit is supposed to be -5 degrees Celsius, and extreme is -22. So yeah, this is something in between. It's not a summer bag, it's not a winter bag. It's, like I said, something in between. So I'll get home and cozy in there, and the next step I think is to make the campfire. I'm not gonna start the campfire, but I'm just gonna build it and get some firewood. After that, I'm probably gonna whip out my fishing rod and try to see if I can catch something. So stay tuned for that. I'm so starved right now. I haven't eaten anything today, so this is gonna be the first thing I eat, and the time is currently 15:30 p.m. So yeah, this right here, absolutely delicious. One of the absolute best camping foods there is. So I just rigged up this bad boy, and I'm out here on a small, very tiny beach. This is what it looks like. Red Bull 10 over there. But yeah, you can see it's absolutely beautiful weather, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to try some fish. Try to catch some fish. It's pretty shallow right here, so I might have to make my way somewhere else and try to move around the lake to see if I can find a better spot. But right now this is pretty close to my camp, and I'm gonna try and see if I can make this work. So yeah. So I forgot to update you guys. The fishing rod, I tried fishing for like an hour, and I didn't even feel a bite, not even once. So I kind of give up there, but don't worry, I'm gonna try more. I just don't I'm just not gonna try that spot, and I'm not gonna try right now. I think maybe later tonight or maybe tomorrow I'm gonna try and see if I can't catch anything. It looks like I'm gonna have to eat the food I brought with me, which I didn't show you. I realized there was a couple of things I didn't show you. I didn't show you the fishing gear, I didn't show you the fishing rod, and I didn't show you the tent. Anything else? I think I showed you everything else, but yeah, I didn't show you the food either, or the water, or the drinks. But yeah, I didn't show you the water, I didn't show you the drinks and food and whatever I took with me. But I mean, you're gonna see it here in the video. So I'm gonna hop in here and I'm gonna chill for an hour or two, and then I'm probably gonna start thinking about actually starting a fire over there, and we'll see how that goes. So I was getting a little bored and I came up with the idea to show you guys some patches from the military. So this one right here, it's from the US Marines. It's from the US Marine Reserves in Kentucky. And then here I have some other ones from, I think these are from Spain, I'm pretty sure. So it's the Nápoles 4, which is their regiment, I think. I'm not too sure. And so that's what that looks like. Looks on the other side here. I have this, which I think is the Spanish paratroopers. Their special forces kind of thing. I made the fire pit a bit bigger because, as you can see here, my bigger pieces couldn't really fit on in the fire because the fire pit was too tiny. So yeah, but now I think it's a pretty decent size. I don't think I need to make it bigger. So yeah. Other than that, it's pretty hard chopping wood because I don't have a saw with me, so I can't really saw my wood. But all I have is this old trusty axe, and it works, you know, it works, but you know, having a saw would definitely be better. Gonna have to think about that until next time. Time is currently like 7 p.m. and I'm starting to think about throwing some food on the fire. I just need to make the fire a little bit bigger. I just need the fire to go down. I may need to make the coal bed bigger, but I need more coals, you know. So yeah, so that's the plan right now. I'm just chilling, taking it easy. It's been a warm day, so I'm trying to stay hydrated, but yeah. So as you can see here, here's my dinner, and the fire's going down. We're getting a lot of coals, which is great. And here we have a beautiful Heineken that I'm gonna open. So we're gonna open this pork here, and I'm gonna put it on my beautiful stick. So the meat is coming along nicely. As you can see, it's looking pretty damn good. So I'm just gonna let that keep on toasting. It's gonna be done soon. And here I have my water bottle with some water in it, and the plan is to make that water boil so I can make some flatbread, because here I have some flatbread dough. I just need to fill out some water and let it cool, which I'm gonna do now. So while I'm eating this and making sure this is good, I'm gonna let this sink in with the water, and after that I'm gonna have some hot chocolate and some stick bread. Yeah. So here, guys, you can see the meat is finally done. I think it's at the point where I can eat it. So see how it's looking inside. Oh damn, that's hot. Yikes, you can see it's glowing there. I just touched it with my pinky finger, or with my pointy finger. Oh yeah. Damn, that's good. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna nibble away on this. I'm gonna let my water cook, and pretty soon I'll be having some hot chocolate with this too. Looking forward to that. So I'm just sitting here making some steak bread, about to grill this stuff and make some good bread. I am done with the bread. It got a little bit burnt some places, but overall I think it looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna make some hot chocolate here. Gonna pour some of that water in here. Oh yeah, like that. I'm just gonna mix around with a stick here, and voila, we have hot chocolate. So here we have the hot chocolate. Ooh, that's hot. Very nice though, very nice. So then we just peel off some of the bread here. We do a dip in here. Oh yeah. So I would like to think of this as the dessert to the pork skewer. I'm here inside the tent, and I'm super tired, so it's definitely time for me to go to bed. The time is currently, wait 1 second. The time is currently, you didn't get to see it, but the time is about 12 o'clock. So I'm super tired, and yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed now, and I will catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. I just woke up, and I'm feeling pretty good. It's currently like 8 a.m. So I slept in pretty good, and yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get up now, and I might go try fishing again and see if I can catch a fish now this morning, or if I'm just too bad. So I tried getting the little fishies here in the pond or in the lake. You can see it looks really beautiful here behind me, but unfortunately I didn't catch anything. I tried for a good 2 hours or something like that, but yeah, so luck was just not on my side today. Unfortunately, it's never on my side when it comes to fishing. Probably has something to do with the fact that I suck rather than luck, but I would like to blame it on luck because I don't like to blame myself. I rigged down the fishing rod, that's why you can see my lure here, and I'm working my way back to camp. So I just finished the fire. It's doing pretty good here. And yeah, so the plan right now is I'm gonna have some breakfast. Unfortunately, I didn't catch any fish, so it's gonna have to be stick bread from yesterday, which I still have just enough for one dose. I have yeah, just this little bit left here, and with that I'm gonna have some hot chocolate, so basically like yesterday's dessert. The bread is done, and I'm gonna make me some hot chocolate right here. Let's see. Pour some of this hot water up here. Pour this in here. Nice and easy. Just like that. And then we mix. Stir, stir, stir. Here we have the bread. It's looking pretty good. And taste test. Let's see if it's as good as yesterday. You can see the bread cracking here. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's warm. That's pretty good. Thumbs up. So I just finished breakfast. It was pretty good, and I think, or well, breakfast, the time right now is 12 o'clock, so or 12 a.m. I think it's time for me to get going and start packing my stuff. I still have some stuff to pack down, and I have to walk all the way back to the car, so it's about time. So guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna make my way home now, and I'm gonna enjoy a hot shower and stop feeling so stinky. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a comment, subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And yeah, just help out your new YouTuber here trying to make some good content. And yeah, and I will catch you in the next one.